COVID hit, and Arlene was gracious enough to open up the classes for us online on a Zoom presentation, which was really helpful. So I continued all through when we were homebound and then started up again, even now that we're not homebound. She does offer classes outside, in-person classes, but she's also continuing to do the homebound. And I really like those better because I can get up in my pajamas, do the exercises, and I'm ready to go. And I like it too that her classes are recorded, her Zoom classes are recorded, so that if you don't get to them in the morning, you can do them at another time or the next day or whatever. But I found for me, the best time is to get up and do it with her live. And then if I wait till later in the day, always something interrupts, but it's there. If I don't get to it, I can do it the next day. She always includes balance in her exercises. I can see that my balance has improved greatly. It's just something you have to make a decision to do something for you and what's healthy for you. And it's an hour twice a week for me. And then I supplement that with some aerobic activities. And I love it. It's also a great little social time because you get to know the other people that are exercising. We chat before class and ask questions, and it's a good social aspect, but it's also a time where a lot of ideas bounce off people. If you don't come for balance and you don't come for bone density, just come for yourself because it's a great class.
What's the difference from the old class versus the new class?
Okay, I was skeptical at first when she said she was going to add some new things. However, she did some exercises that I call magic tricks. She would, and it really improves your agility and your my mobility now is pretty good, but it extends what you can do. It really builds on what you already can do. And I call these magic tricks because she'll say, okay, put your hand on your knee. Okay, now put your hand behind your head. Turn 3 times. Okay, reach out in front of you and then extend. And every time you are extending without even realizing it further and further, which only means that you're improving and your mobility, your ability to move. And that's the whole idea. Seniors above all, but I think for everyone, you've got to keep moving. And so she's added these exercises now, and they're great. And, she really knows what she's doing and what she's focusing on and how they improve you as a person and you physically. And they're fun. They're really fun. But she's very patient and she says, watch me first and then do it. And then once, you've done it a couple of times, you kind of get into the routine of, what she wants you to do. But I've seen a great improvement in different exercises that I had already done before. Once we do these mobility exercises, it's easier. My hips are more fluid. And I'll notice that immediately throughout, after the exercise class, just doing things around the house, things that may have, they don't really hurt me, but I would notice a difference. Nothing. I mean, it just really loosens you up and gets you ready for exercise.